don't know who all will find me at this hour of the evening, but I've been in Prineville, Oregon for the last couple days. I packed up and cleaned the house so the house sitter didn't have to deal with my clutter. And got my hiney over here on Friday. Came to visit some chosen family. So I've known Charity for a majillion years, and it was so good to just hang out with these guys. I mean, I knew Charity all the way through a lot of things, and I've been like her children, I refer to her as my baby mama. Her children are my godchildren, and I do have other godchildren, and I love you very much. Don't get all butthurt now. But these are the two children that I had direct contact with for months at a time. If they had issues or things that were going on in the family, I'd actually take Matt and Liz into my home for months at a time. The whole meal deal. Check this place out, by the way. Let's see if I can get a picture of this place or in the video. Can you see that? Oh, it's blurry. It says Tasty Treat. It's the cutest sign ever. All old school. Anywho, so Prineville is this really neat place, and they moved here years ago. And Matt moved away to, I believe, Oklahoma. He may have moved again. They kind of move around a bit. And let's push at the button. Do you think it has an urgency meter? Like if I push it like a whole bunch? It's so urgent. It is the middle of the night. Oh, hey, look, it did change. So, well, it's not the middle of the night, but it's evening already in a tiny town, so it's basically the middle of the night. Anyway, I just love hanging out with them as they're when they're grown, because it's just fun. And Liz has 2 children now, so we spent a long time today together. Hold on, gotta change arms. That one's getting tired. I had some things to say, and now I just got distracted. Let me think. It was lovely seeing Liz. It was lovely meeting the kids, and it's really neat to see who Liz became. I mean, like I told her, like, girl, I wiped your butt. You can say anything you want to me. I'm here for you, and I love you all the time, no matter what. So, and she knows. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live video while I'm walking back to the hotel. They're taking the babies over to their place, and then they're gonna come over and hang out in the hotel with me. Prineville, Oregon is really, really neat. I actually grew up part-time down kind of in this area. I was, for about 2 years, raised in Redmond, Oregon. I actually went to kindergarten in Redmond, Oregon. It's a high desert. It's beautiful, beautiful country over here. I highly recommend a trip over here. Most people who think of Oregon, they only think of that it's just rain and trees, and that's it. And they don't realize that there's 3 parts to Oregon. So there's the rainy bit where I normally live in the Willamette Valley. There's and that's like the coast too. There's a coast range that separates that. Then there's the mountain range. Go over the mountain range, you're in high desert. And it's incredibly beautiful over here. So if you get a chance to come to Oregon, try to make sure you get a full tour. If you don't get a full tour, make sure that you hit Portland and the coast, because the Oregon coast is rugged and beautiful, and no humans can own it. And I love that. No one can own the coast. You can own stuff next to the coast, but you can literally walk up and down the coast, all the way up and down, and no one can stop you. It's an Oregon, basically it's a park. So, state park. So I'm gonna sign off. I know this is a short one, but I've been really busy just catching up with my friends. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna come back in July for the family reunion, so you'll get to see more of this cute little town. And probably I'll do a much better job covering the actual travel next time, because I will be traveling through sisters, that I call blisters, lovingly call it blisters. I'll be traveling through Redmond. They have a burger place there that'll blow your friggin' mind. So, so yeah, I'll make more of an event out of the next one. I just really wanted to catch up with family. So it's dark, so you can't really see me. So this is my best look. I mean, as I always say. But love you guys, and I hope you've had a lovely weekend. And I will check in again tomorrow. Woo!